For people who use a bidet, how do you dry off? Do you keep designated towels or use paper towels? Or just toilet paper? As an American, it's not commonplace to have one here, but I just got one out of curiosity. It's great and feels way more hygienic, but I wonder how others dry off after. I'm putting a roll of paper towels in my bathroom since they're more absorbent than toilet paper. Update MK. I think the solution to my problem is getting better toilet paper than the one-ply my parents always buy so I can dry off properly. Lol. My bidet has a blow dryer attached to it. It feels like a day at the spa. Scooch across the carpet with legs held high. I dab with a little bit of toilet paper. I have white washcloths. And I have black washcloths. The white ones are for my face. The black ones are not. It's fine to use paper towels if you want, but under no circumstances can you put them in your toilet. They must go in the waste bin. Today I learned that owning a set of bidet towels is not that obvious. Just shake it off. I bought some small baby washcloths and a small trash can with a lid. I put them in there and just wash them with my underwear. That way I never need to buy TP again. I've saved hundreds of dollars over the course of the 3 years it's been since I bought them. I've always used toilet paper. I like to leave options in my bathroom. Because not everyone that visit will use a bidet. Wipe, dry, or whatever you choose. You're covered. Lol. Pressure wash with the sprayer and then dry with a little bit of TP. That way I can flush it when I'm done. People who don't own bidets seem to think it's an all water or nothing solution. Imagine you just dropped a dollop of peanut butter on the carpet. If you just grab some paper and wipe, it's gonna leave lots behind. That's what's happening now without a bidet. If you were to just hose off the peanut butter, you now have soggy peanut butter in the carpet. Spray then wipe. Edit because someone asked by PM. Yes, there's a front spray for the ladies. I'll spare you the strawberry jam analogy. Drip dry. Find someone to gently blow on your behind afterwards. My bidet has a built-in dryer. No need for TP. You make a wad of toilet paper and press it on your ass. Don't wipe. It creates pilling. Wadding the paper creates a more sponge-like absorber. And is more efficient and comfortable than layering TP like you do to wipe normally. 3 seashells. Dab with TP. We keep a stack of clean washcloths rags by the toilet and toss in the hamper we keep in our bathroom. We haven't had to buy toilet paper in almost a year. This posting changed my life. Italian here. Bidet here is commonly used since probably the 50s or earlier. The sole possible answer is dedicated towel. They are smaller than those dedicated to hands. Face. My wife and I have a big stack of small, square washcloths that we dry off with and have a small laundry bin next to the toilet to put the washcloths in after use. Once the bin is full, we put them in the laundry. I have a stack of washcloths on the back of my toilet and I use those. I also have a small waste can that put the used washcloths in. I wash them with my other laundry. Just careful to not wash with the other washcloths. I keep them separate. Also, I used to wipe with toilet paper first but have found it is much better to bidet only. Just a little toilet paper. It comes up clean. I avoid the soft, fluffy brands that leave bits behind. My family had towels but I find it gross so I use TP. Wife's hairdryer. Given that my bum is completely clean afterwards, I use a small towel to dry it. Having said that, it is a towel I keep on its own hook, well out of the way of any hand towel a guest may use. Or my own bath towel. I have 4 such identical towels. All dark brown. This isn't to hide any marks, but simply to differentiate from any other towels. They get swapped out and laundered frequently. Again, this is not because they get soiled, but just my mind thinking about a towel used for my bum. Between the bidet and the towel, I don't actually use much loo roll, except for guests. Okay, I'm sorry, but I just don't understand bidets. Can any men please tell me? Do bidets not splash poo all over your balls? Do your balls get wet? Do you have to wiggle your cheeks around until the stream hits the spot? What others have said. Dab dab with a little TP. If you twerk it, air dries. In the words of KC and the Sunshine Band, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. I use towels. There's a hand towel and a butt towel in the bathroom. Do not get them mixed up. I love hearing people defend bidets with the argument that if you got shit on your hand, you wouldn't just wipe it off with some toilet paper. Well, yeah, you're right. But I wouldn't just shoot at it with a water gun either. I don't. A few drops of water just doesn't faze me. In the rare circumstances that I feel like dabbing with TP, then I do. We just carry our pants and underwear around until we air dry. The fan on the bidet. My bidet has a dryer on it. Also has heated water and seat. What I'm seeing here is I'll either use the same amount of toilet paper or assloads more laundry. I'll use more water. And I know they're not really great for vaginal health. I'll pass. A great use for old Trump flags. Use liberally for an orgasmic experience. Drip dry. I use about 5 the amount of TP it would take without a bidet. My question about a bidet is which direction does it spray? Because if it sprays back to front, I see that as a possible UTI concern with having all your back door stuff spray up to your front door before being fully cleaned off. I keep a roll of $100 bills in my pocket for this exact reason. I use toilet paper to dry myself, but you can use those tiny wash towels. Pick a color and make that color the ass color. Mine has a blow dryer built into it. I cut up old undershirts, usually black, into approximately TP-sized squares and keep a basket on the back of the toilet. When finished drying, I deposit them into a designated bin with a lid. When I run out, I wash them with Oxy and reuse. I find this to be both better for the environment and for my bank account. Plus, I'm autistic and the feel of wet TP is a sensory nightmare for me. Shake their booty. Sit on the toilet and scroll until the water dries up. Ours has a dryer on it. Dog. My friend bought me a bidet and I never installed it because in the back of my mind I wondered about this question. Plus, if you have super dirty shit, doesn't a bidet kinda splash it around whilst cleaning it off your ass? The point of a bidet is to reduce your use of TP and also clean your tuchus better than wiping. Unless your bidet has a dryer function, you're still wiping. In my case, I dry with toilet paper. When I was in Italy, my host family gave me a cloth towel for that specific function. Although I felt gross doing it. Dude, don't flush paper, said your parents buy the toilet paper, so I'll assume you're young, so I'll give you advice I wish I had when I was your age with the bidet. Use your shirt. I don't have a bidet, but I do it the same way I do everything bathroom related. Sit there scrolling aimlessly on my phone for an hour. You'll be dry as a bone after that. A lot of people mistakenly think bidets will save them a bunch of dollars on toilet paper, but you still need to dry off with something. I thought I would save money on TP, but I find myself still using quite a bit just to dry off. I don't know about y'all, but I just can't put my shorts back on with a wet ass.